Hi everyone, I've got a computer here which has stopped working for years now, so I thought, I'll do a teardown on it and just go through the process of it. So it's I think it's the one that was built for me years and years and years ago, donkeys years ago. I don't know if you can see anything there, but most of this thing is already kind of off. So we have we used to this is the fan that used to work. I don't know if you can see that. I'll just change the camera so I can see. So this is the fan. It still works. I just hadn't connected it. Took it down before. So there's the CPUs under here. Obviously this is a fan. The motherboard. I'm not sure what kind of coolant this is. And a few cards here, which is okay. This card is input card, capture card kind of thing. So you can put your videos and stuff through here. Super VHS and sound. This is just a graphics card, and you got your usual stuff in there. Obviously that's your fan. So what we're going to be taking off here is the fan. Sorry, the power supply. These cards. These are your. I've got 2 hard drives in here. I think I only got one DVD. I only got one DVD writer, I think it is. That's going to come off. Let's okay, I took the back off so I can get at the screws from the other side. These screws holding the hard drive, and also this one holds in the DVD writer, as far as I know. I'm going to take the power supply off the writer. So if I pull this off now, in the old days, I don't know what they do today, but the red wire, as you can see, the red wire always goes towards the ribbon, and then this ribbon obviously has a groove, so it only can go one way. So you can see this is already coming out. Because the front is off anyway, so there's your DVD writer. And then I'm going to take the power supplies off of here as well. And this is pretty loose now because I've unplugged it. I'll put it down flat so we can see kind of what's going on. So basically we want to get rid of all this wiring here. Oh, I forgot this, what do you call it, floppy disk. My gosh, that is old, isn't it? Floppy disk. So that floppy disk wiring comes off the same way, and this floppy disk wiring goes only one way. Can you see it? Yeah, floppy disk wiring can only go one way, and also the ribbon. This is the main ribbon here, going to the one port here, and it can also only go one. Where's the camera? It can also only go one way, as you can see. There's a groove there. Okay, so we got the main power supply here, which has a little thing that holds it in. I'm pulling on this, pushing on this. Pull it out, and obviously the power supply also goes only one way. Maybe there's another ribbon here too, which should just pull off in theory. Struggle. It goes sideways. That's why it's not coming off. This one was going sideways. This one was going sideways like that. It's the normal, like that. And that ribbon is linked. So linked. So we get two things supplied to that, and the other one supplied to one. So these hard drives come straight out like this. Here's my one. There's the other one. Two hard drives. Now, I just move all these power leads out here. There is another. I don't know if you can see. There's another power lead goes into here. I think this is for the CPU. Okay. And the fan. The fan is supplied as well. There we go. There's a fan supplied right here to this. That's it. Now I'm going to take this power supply out. Where are you? Can you see? Here's the power supply. It's 500 watt, and I might make it into one of those power supply things that you can, you know, 12 volt, one thing or another. See how it goes. So I'm going to cut this tie here. Okay, I'm going to cut this here. Release everything. There's a power supply separated there. Okay, so we shall take these out. Can you see the screws in there to take these boards off? This board still works, by the way. Good thing to hold on to. Sometimes these things have something just hook it onto there so you can't get it off. Sorry, hook it onto there so you can't get it off. So you just gotta pull that little lever there in there. This works also. This is fine. I think the motherboard is gone, or the CPU is gone. Oh, that's just a thought. Okay, so the fan will be good to take out, and power supply. So let's take the power supply out first, and it's just simple power supply take out, and that is just these 4 screws here. We're going to take them out. So I took the 4 screws out. Here's the power supply. Nice one. I shall use that for something. There is still this what do you call it in here, that is this floppy disk, which nobody uses now. I don't know what I can use that for, but it's there. Last but not least, motherboard. So let's have a look. So there's the motherboard. I forgot one more thing here. This is your memory, RAM memory. And to take the RAM memory out, you just push these 2 buttons, well, on either side down, and there's your RAM memory. I'm not sure if the RAM works, to be honest with you. And these are all SATA ports, SATA drive. This goes to the front of your computer with all the lights on it. So it's a bit complicated, to be honest with you. Okay, so I'm going to just pull up the motherboard from here. Okay, so all the screws are off, and there's the motherboard. There you go. That's the motherboard. So the motherboard's out, and I'm taking this fan off here for experiments in the future maybe. And all it is you prise this thing up here like this and all the way around. So just going to do that. So once you prise it, it just comes off. Well, maybe another experiment one day with the fan. There's a CPU. Well, that's not a CPU, but that's the cooler heatsink. That's beautiful, that is. Yes. To take these off, it actually tells you the hour to turn this in. Put a screwdriver in there and turn it. There's your heat sink. Obviously that's your processor. Take the processor out. Okay, to take the processor out, I had to unbend this clip and unbend this one here, and then this just flopped out. I don't think Gigabyte wants you to repair these things. They certainly want you to buy them. So here we go then. This is the heart of the machine, the main processor. There you go. There is a baby. Amazing. And that is it. Apart from the battery, the BIOS battery is here. As you can, I don't think it's any good, but hey, if you ever replace a BIOS battery, that's what you do. That's your motherboard. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this teardown. There's nothing else to do. Do subscribe. Okay, one more thing, guys. I wanted to take this fan out. I forgot about it off there. So I took the fan out, but then I had to take the ring out from this side. This is on like that. I had to take that off. When I took that out, I found, because this was connected to the fan, that's what I took it off for. I found this, and I'm thinking it controls the fan speed. That's amazing. I didn't even know. And I had this computer so long, I didn't know I could control the speed. So I'll experiment with it later, but I just thought I'd let you know I did take that out. Three-legged chicken joke. Okay, there was a jack driver driving down the motorway. Morning. I thought I lost you then for a minute.
No.
What do you want?
I can tell you a joke.
Oh gosh, go on then.
Do you remember the man who invented the polo?
No.
Made a mint. You look nice.
If you don't like his joke, like the suit and subscribe.